Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Now, Sandstorm is up 13-9, but that doesn't mean Wrenched hasn't taken 9 sets against him. They're very close.
And precisely. That does not mean that Wrench does not know what he's doing against Sandstorm, and he can definitely find out. But we see Sandstorm up into the Diana. Interesting pick.
Yeah, see, the Blasters mirror with the bow versus Katars is really going to, like I said, it's going to come down to who is the more experienced player. Now, Sandstorm having 22 gold medals to Wrenched's 5 is something that does showcase, but Wrenched just has been in the game longer. I think he's going to really close it out.
Sandstorm is looking for those reads, getting his Blaster's mirror, not letting up on Wrench, getting that downer, hitting that side light for Sandstorm. I love me a good Blaster's mirror. A good old Wild West shootout, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Side light into recovery. Very interesting option route from Sandstorm there. You know, as someone who has not been in the Brawlhalla scene for so long, watching Sandstorm in his prime game as I've met him through multiverses is an honor. So to see him perform at a high level and commentate for this in Brawlhalla is definitely an amazing sight for me, as he goes against another legend, the Wrenched.
Oh, yeah. And I think my prediction is going to come true. Game 1 might be in Sandstorm's favor, but we're going to watch it. Game 2, Wrenched is going to pop off.
But we see Wrench is not playing those games. Hit that GC D-Light into recovery, tried to reverse him, but he says my D-Light into recovery with my blaster is going to get you.
But he's living on borrowed time right now. Sandstorm's going to close out that stock here in about 10 seconds.
One D-Light into recovery on that bow can definitely end it all. Hits that N-Light. Cannot find any other answers. D-Light into N-Light, sending him to heaven. Not gone yet.
Ooh.
Trying to get those guitar strings going, get that damage off. But Dirty Diana is looking for something.
That weapon throw for the follow-up was insane.
Great N-Light and great patience from Wrench, so not just immediately follow them. Very good short hop nair from Sandstorm to collect that stock. That's how you know Wrench was on a lot of borrowed time. Because the short hop nair was doing it to him. Great.
Ooh, GC side sig.
Absolutely. Hitting that in there, trying to get a follow-up with the stair. Not enough.
I think he's going to close it out here with a D-sig. He's going to try and find that punish.
Sandstorm really trying to play the exact space of the Blasters, not trying to let him into his dead zones. Great punish of his GC D-Light there. Hitting the D-Light into recovery for the game with the outro.
D-Light
looking
into
for that
recovery,
GC
bread and
NSYNC
butter.
just in case he wasn't dead. Sandstorm, the Sharker.
Oh, yeah. See, here's the thing. Now that that game happened, Wrenched's nerves are out the door. He's going to come back in game 2, and he's going to show Sandstorm why he has 9 W's under his belt against him.
Honestly, I don't even think Wrench had nerves, because I don't think I would have nerves if Sandstorm pulled up with Diana on me. Because he had a pretty close game. Despite Sandstorm's blasters not being no joke, I think I would still be more afraid of his staff, his spear, rather, and his scythe. But hey. Hey, that bow has not really put in that much work last game. We already see some
solid start. Solid start by Wrenched.
But great reach from Sandstorm, hitting that D-Light and the siders off the ledge, trying to catch him.
Ooh, he almost really closed out that first stock there with just side airs alone.
Yeah, man, Bo is a very, very good.
Here's the thing about Bo. It's very versatile and gives you the opportunity not just to space, but to also combo and punish with very, very little opportunity for punish unless you are just misspacing the whole process.
It's that D-Light into recovery to collect that first stock. That's really one of my favorite things about Blaster's mirrors is that quite literally every move that your opponent does, you can just immediately punish. Because you guys are around the same exact range from each other every time. So if your opponent chooses the wrong input, you know the right one. hits that down there, tries to go low for a recovery. Last frame of recovery, hits on Sandstorm. Sandstorm looking for that side air, looking for that GC downlight, does not get it.
I think Sandstorm heard the commentary and he said, Game 2 going to who? Game 2 going to who?
I think he wants the world to know he's not trolling. My blasters are in my pocket. Trust and believe.
Yeah, you can tell after he got 3-0'd by Luna that he is not going to let anyone take a game against him until he gets back to Luna.
Yeah, I think he has something to prove. He said, hey man, I can't go out like this. See, Sandstorm seeming to not necessarily opt to pick up that weapon in the first instance he could. Taking a little more damage from Lucian there, but still Sandstorm's game as he is still in the lead with 2 stocks to Wrenched 1. Throwing that weapon didn't really give him much contest there as Wrench is holding it down. James Brown on the ledge right there. Throwing that weapon to contest him. Beautiful weapon toss. Beautiful side save from Sandstorm.
See, here's the thing. This game is really, really even on the ground, but as soon as it gets taken into the air or off stage, Sandstorm just takes solid lead. You can see a very clear difference between how confident both players are off stage or in the air, just based off of the decision making that they're doing. So Wrenched, while he is getting those licks in when he's off stage, Sandstorm is just closing it out. He's not giving him an option to recover. It's just a matter of Sandstorm knows how to close off the kill just a little bit faster.
Definitely. Sandstorm has been doing a lot of call-outs these games. He's been calling out a lot of his dodges, a lot of his opportunities where he could dodge but chose not to. Sandstorm is paying attention to a lot of Wrenched habits, and he is literally exposing them as Wrench is probably fearing for his neutral, as he may seem to have.
Oh yeah,
change things up to figure it out.
A member in the chat, Inner Blunt, said the gap is noticeable. I don't think it's a gap in skill. I simply think it's a gap in confidence and mental. Because as we see, like, Wrenched has taken these sets before. It's just a matter of he is not feeling the confidence off stage. Like right there, he could have followed that up and really extended that off stage gameplay. But he got scared, came back, and gave Sandstorm the opportunity to re-engage in neutral.
Cover it again. That is true. But you know, sometimes that is the one thing that happens in fighting games is that sometimes you give your opponent a little too much respect, and that is what costs you games. You know?
Definitely not a gap in skill. Here's the thing: both of the players are insane and have both won gold medals. It's just a matter of in this specific set, Sandstorm has the better mental. He's leveraging it.
D-Light into recovery, taking the stock, not opting out for the share there, knowing recovery would take him out. Throwing these weapons around, but not able to get either because of that one sidelight from Wrenched. Ooh, great avoidance to that Sig by not jumping, not being jump happy.
Oh, he's whiffing.
They are both whiffing right now. Hits that sidelight, another sidelight into the
solid
GC Sig. Beautiful closeout from Wrench right there. Tried to catch his dodge in with the chase dodge and reverse side air.
Insane follow-up by Sandstorm. He's really hitting end lights.
Into the signature. Getting that off with Diana. Opting out for blasters. On this last stock, Sandstorm might be looking to take game number 3 here real easily.
Oh yeah.
Hitting that down there, trying to get the weapon toss off the wall. Oh my goodness.
Insane weapon throw. If only it had landed. He just needs to adjust that angle a little bit. And Wrench keeps on throwing it directly down, and it's about like a 20-degree angle.
Barely ever got him. But Sandstorm, Wrenched, last stock, small Brawl Haven. Let's see who can take this. And Wrenched give himself another chance, another game, or will Sandy close this one out right here, right now?
think this game might be going into Wrench's favor. He feels the W. He can taste the W. But Sandstorm doesn't care. He's going to try and take this whole set right now. And he does. Insane.
Sandstorm 3-0, not playing those games, looking to make his way back to where he belongs, as he will go on and fight Radish in the loser semis.
That recovery kill is Sandstorm's bread and butter. You do not want to be putting yourself underneath him when you are in air, much less letting him hit that D-Light on you.
Yeah, D-Light recovery, man. D-Light into GC D-Light into recovery. Like, is this guy on sword? What is he doing?